Hey everybody, what's up? We are finally getting to our top 200 by hour. I mean mine, but hour as in I'm here with William. William, say hi.
Hi.
Hi, there he is. So we're gonna reacting to my top 200 songs of all time as of December 31st, 2024. So I don't know when the first series is gonna be out, but we're looking at doing this every Friday, doing 20 songs. So that'll be about I don't know 10 or so videos, so 10 weeks worth of content. I like that. Every Friday, we're gonna just chill, talk about some music, and get into it. But you know what's in here? Not the goat. I don't have goat juice in here. There it is. Not messy. But I got some poggers. So if you guys want to try some poggers, 10% off. Link down below, where you always can find it. All that good stuff. But we'll get into my top 200, and if you can see right now who it is, it will be in the top right, left. My bad. So starting with my top 200, our as in Williams here. But here we are. Watch out. There's gonna be flashing lights, everything like that. But we are starting with some Apple by Charlie XCS. This song has come out of nowhere for me. Every time I hear it on the radio, I crank that sucker all the way up. It is so good. I'm always cranking this thing up. Watch the flashing lights. But
Yeah, I can see that right now.
I don't get what the premise of the song is. I don't know what it has to do at an airport.
No, the only reason why I know this song very well is because of Fortnite and also with TikTok. I remember when the song came out on TikTok, and it was the chorus part that what became very popular.
Ah,
I mean, it's not my favorite song, and I think it's going back to what you were saying is not fully understanding the meaning behind the song. But yeah.
all right. Number 2 on our list, 199 of all time. The Fray, How to Save a Life. It's like a very deep meaning.
Taking it back
Obviously,
to
everybody
middle
knows
school.
that. Yeah, our middle school. Yeah, long time ago for us.
Yes.
But there's obviously deeper meanings to some of these songs. They're all over the place for me. I have a very wide range of stuff. Let me just turn it down a little bit. But I don't know. To me, this song means a lot of different things, and the lyrics are what the main part of it is. I don't know what it means for you, but
I mean, it's very popular, especially during the mid 2000s when I remember when it came out around middle school time. Um, it's not my favorite song, but it's definitely up there as one of those memorable songs.
so here's another one on my list. 198, Billie Eilish. I don't know how to pronounce that. Well, you're not pronouncing this.
The
Chihiro?
hero.
Yeah, something like that. I just like some of the parts in it. It's a new Billie Eilish song. I just like the background vibes to it.
Honestly, this is bringing back her 2019 album a little bit. It kind of reminds me a little bit of one song, "Bury Your Friend." Um, but now this is bringing a little bit different.
Yeah, the ending is what gets me the most. I love the ending. Like that's why it's on the top 200 because I can just listen to this on repeat constantly over and over, just based on like the background of it. But it
Yeah,
is
this is
very good.
one of those songs where I'm not familiar with.
All right, here we are, 197. I'm turning off subtitles. We got the first Ed Sheeran song, the first Taylor Swift song on the list. As you know, these two are very, very big artists, so they're gonna be on here a little bit. But I first heard this song, oh man, a few years ago when it came out on the radio, and it reminds me of like old Ed Sheeran, because like a lot of his songs are like this kind of back then. Oh, you William?
Not familiar with the song, but to the meaning behind it. But I think I've heard it a while ago. Um, but yeah, I know between Taylor Swift, they're very much a storytelling kind of artists. So I think if I were to listen to it a little bit more, so like Taylor's coming in right now.
Yeah, and like the actors they got, they look like Ed Sheeran and kind of Taylor. That's what they're supposed to represent in this. 196, everybody. It's not the old 80s one. It's the Young Gravy.
It's kind of insulting to me, but that's just me.
Oh man, I'll tell you what though. This guy has some great songs. He just does whatever he wants. Young Gravy hits it every time. He puts the old school with the new school. And his rhymes are like no other. So drop your favorite. Young Gravy
I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of it.
Hey, sometimes you aren't. Oh, here it comes. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, it always gets you hype. You gotta turn this one up in the radio too. Alright, 195. Notorious B.I.G. Biggie Smalls. Hypnotize. Yeah. This one.
Great throwback.
Yeah, this one. Old school rap, man. Oh, there's something about old school rap that just hits you different. R.I.P. Biggie, you know. But
it's the right kind of rap. It's just it's great.
it tells a story. It's not like the new school stuff, whatever Drake puts out, but it's old school. Tells a story of like their life. Man, but my man Biggie hypnotized. Oh, that went down too far. Oh, there's just something about all this stuff back then. Alright, 194, the first follow-up board. We got some alternative now on here. Our lawyer made us change the name of this song so we won't get sued. So I don't know what this original song title is supposed to be. So Fall Out Boy, they got some good hits. They're one of the consistent bands.
Kind of sounds like old Panic and Disco a little bit.
Yeah, a lot of the alternative bands, they all kind of relate to each other in a way. But, I don't know, it's just one of those things, the guitar, the drums, like they just, perfect mix. Of course, vocals aren't always the best in alternatives, but that's what gives it its style. It's more the acoustics and drums and guitar. Alright, 193. There's no like music video of this or anything. Just kind of what it is. But this is where you can find it if you like it. This is like a good song that you're busting out in like a party or something. Because Little John and the East Side Boys. To the window, yeah.
To the window. To the wall.
The Yin Yang Twins. Like this is the type of thing that you have this at the club every time. Everybody gets lit. Like
that or school dances, because I think it came out in early high school or late middle.
Yeah, I don't know when it came out. 192. We got some Ben Burgess Heartbreak. The first country on this list.
I'm actually surprised that you actually like country.
Yes, I have a couple country on this list. No spoilers though. Now, the first I heard this, I heard it in actually a Fortnite concert. It was a while ago, right during COVID. I think it was a different version of it. Had Diplo in it, so Diplo remixed it. But I like the original. It's a pretty good song to me, at least.
Never heard this artist.
191.
Oh,
I'll
good
just
one.
skip to the song part of it. Good
It's a
old
good
Hoobastank.
one.
The reason. It like a lot of these on here to me, it's all lyric based. It tells a story throughout. So the music video totally doesn't relate to any really of the music,
No.
but the lyrics wise, if you just listen to it, like the music video, it's weird because it's a stage set up to rob the place. Like that little riff
This
right
is a-
there is perfect.
This is more of a breakup song, though, more than anything else. Me, it is.
I mean, it depends. Because if you listen to the lyrics right now, because he's looking to start over new, and the reason is you. Like, you're a reason to
I mean-
change, in a way.
I mean, I see it as the reason that I'm leaving you is because of you. But that, I mean, it could be reverse.
Yeah, I
but-
mean, it all depends on the listener. That's what music is. It's not a definite. It's all for interpretation. Ooh, first Bee Gees on the list. 'Cause now we're jive talking with the Bee Gees. Number 190 on the list. We're almost halfway done.
This is a great song.
Now, the Bee Gees are one of my favorite bands of all time. Definitely top 5. Little Barry. Like the way the music just blends together here. It's smooth. It's crisp. Whatever the instrument was that made that weird sound in the background, it's perfect. But it's perfect 70s. Alright, here we are. We are now with Austin Mahone. What About Love? The first Austin Mahone on this list. And if you guys remember, a little while ago, a couple years ago, I made a music video about one of Austin Mahone's songs. This is one of his first songs that came out that made him famous. Kind of like the Justin Bieber-ish. You know, the dance moves, the look. And now he's doing more country. So he's doing a lot more country stuff back where he's from in Texas right now, going on tours and stuff. But this song just reminds me so much of, like, 2010s.
My only song that I like out of him, which is ironically that was his hit. I mean,
What was it?
it's like giving Justin Bieber vibes, but I don't know. It's a little more. It's better pop than Bieber had back in the beginning.
But we are at one. Skateboard P. Made in Tokyo.
I never understood this song, but I remember when you showed me this song back in college. I mean, it's catchy, but I never understood the meaning behind the song.
Yeah, I don't know either. But I just like the sound of it. I don't know. I'm not into all that like rough type of rap where it's all the language and all that stuff in it. So you go easy on it. I like it. It's got a good beat. It's upbeat. So it's kind of a little better, flows better. We got 6 more songs left. Speaking of rap, here we are with this one. Yeah. In here, the bars are what gets me. It's like the bars just, he can rap insane. And 21's in here. Gotta love the 21. I gotta see where the part is. Like, man, he's so good. I heard a few of his songs too, but this one is by far one of my top ones.
Not familiar with his music.
Yeah, JID can do it. Oh, here it is. Just gotta listen to the lyrics, man. He can rap. Five more to go for this video, and look at that, another appearance by Ed Sheeran. He must be on my list a lot if he's already got 3 songs on here. Autumn Leaves, another old song by him. And we're just have to stare at his face. But I don't know when he's coming out with the next album. His newer songs I'm really a fan of. They sound more poppy and more like for the industry rather than from himself, because his old songs were all from himself. He wrote them all that cool stuff.
Well, if you think about it, his albums had a mathematical symbol on them, so I'm not sure what else he can go with it, because I know he has plus, divide, subtract, and divide.
You already said that. You said divide twice.
Wait, no. I'll multiply it was.
He's got equals too. We are here with Tate McRae. She's All I Want to Be. This one, I don't know, it just gets me in the mood to like work out for some reason. I don't know why, but the past like few years that it's been on, it's just one of those ones where it gets me in the mood to start like working out and running for some reason. I don't know why. But again, the lyrics are the main part about this. So if you guys haven't heard it, recommend it. Especially like Tate McRae.
I started listening to her this past year. I don't know this song, but I know some of her more popular ones that came out from her. But I don't know this one. But it has a nice beat to it.
It definitely does.
When did the song come out?
I think 3-4 years ago. This is one of the ones that made her famous. 2 years ago, but probably 3, close to 3.
I did not know she was famous then.
Oh man, look who made the list.
The old Justin Bieber.
JB. But we got Rascal Flatts. Add a little country spin to it. No, he is one of my top artists of all time. Everybody knows that. That's been around and knows me. One of my top artists. So he's on this list quite a few times as well. Little spoiler warning. Probably should get the warning beforehand, but we already knew that was coming. Let's see how Rascal Flatts does.
I do like Rascal Flatts. They're not good live, but they were a good band.
Good old Rascal Flatts. Life is not a highway. It's a throughway. But before we start this one, we have a word from our sponsor. Are you struggling to lift any weight? Try some Poggers mango flavored hydration drink mix, and you'll be able to lift 3 times as much. Alright, G Nash, he changed his name to Garrett Nash, and then back to G Nash again. He has some really good songs, good albums, all that stuff. So you might see him a little bit more on this list as well. Just his music is so lyric based. Close your eyes and just let it happen.
It's relaxing.
Yeah, he actually created a lot of this while he was in college working. Um, so like in his dorm rooms and stuff, he would just make songs and stuff. And one of his famous ones might also be on this list because it is really good, and everybody knows this one once it comes up. Probably, oh man, 8 years ago, maybe now, 7, 8 years ago. We are on the final one of top 200 in the top 20. So here we are,
I know. I
181.
know how much you like Christmas.
Yes. I'm a big Christmas song person, so you might see some Christmas songs on here. No spoilers, of course. So Garrett Nash also has some Christmas songs. So obviously Elvis was the main one of this song, but I like Garrett Nash's version of it a little bit better. So that's why it's on my list. Just his voice to me, it just sounds a little bit more raspier and better for this song, I should say. Because Elvis is great, one of the best of all time. Alright, guys. So, that is 20 down. We have 180 more songs to go. Leave a like. Comment what you think some other songs will be in here. Comment how you think any of these songs are. And do you think William should make his own list? And we can react to that after we get done with this one in, 10 weeks. So let me know if you like any of these songs on here. What you guys like. Like the video. Try some poggers, 10% off. Link down in the description below. And we will see you guys all again next time.
See ya.
All right.